So I thought I'd like start making videos while I'm driving in my car, since this is where I spend a large majority of my time. Today I went to Van Winkle and Associates for a portfolio meeting, and it went very well. I will say that. The creative director there was an extreme help in me figuring out just what part of photography I want to advertise for myself and stick with. I'm a huge fan of portraits. I love shooting portraits. You'll see a large amount of portrait work on my website, but I really want to get into more into the commercial side, and definitely get into the advertising space. It's a difficult genre to get into. All in all, I mean, photography in itself, anything that you really want to do for a consistent basis, is going to be tough. And being in the space that I am, where the photography world is extremely saturated, people are getting hired left and right, and knowing that you have to stand out among the crowd, it's tough. But it's one of the challenges that I definitely live for. Atlanta has been a market that has allowed me to add some depth to my work, and not just to shoot just to shoot. I mean, that, of course, shooting just to shoot is part of the process, but learning what your style is as far as the type of pictures that you take, the editing that you do, the steps that you take for a shoot, those things, they all matter. And I'm just grateful for the process. You'll always hear me say that I'm just grateful for the process, or trust the process. And right now, I'm just trusting that whatever I think is about to come, that I'm ready to receive it. I've been working as a photographer for, it's going on 8 years. It's actually 8 years. It was 8 years back in July. And being in this creative space, I don't think I would want to do anything else. I don't want to do anything else, and that's why I work so hard at it. This year I made the conscious decision to no longer shoot weddings, because I wanted to focus on being a better me, being a better steward of my work, and just evolving. I don't know. I've been telling a lot of people that, I don't know what it is, but something is about to happen. Something good is about to happen. And I'm ready for it. I'm definitely ready for it. I've had a difficult 8 months this year. Some of them, they were health scares, some other issues that happened within family, just personal life. It's just been tough, but I'm glad that I have a solid base that I can trust in, that I can talk to, that I can vent to. And I don't know, this is a random video, but I wanted to talk these things out while I drive. And I spend a lot of time in the car. I spend a lot of time thinking. I spend a lot of time processing and trying to learn what my next move is, what my next strategic move is. And I think it's well worth me letting you all know. But let me be real with you for a minute. I am definitely a small fish in a big pond in Atlanta, Georgia. Coming from Birmingham, it's a relatively large city, but after a while, everybody knows your name. I'm grateful for that. I also know that I want to make sure that I am recognizing that I could push myself more. And that's why I moved to Atlanta. So it's been a challenging 2 years in a new city, but I feel as if I've reached the point where good things are about to happen. Another thing that I usually talk about is just being an African American female in the photography world, and know that I want to stand out and I want to shoot in a rather lucrative genre of photography, which is commercial and advertising, and it's even more tough than I thought. So being considered, at least being on a short list for some of those type of jobs, some of those type of gigs with agencies, I can say it's overwhelming, but it's one of those things I've been working for. 8 years, man. 8 years. That's a long time to be doing the same thing. I think anything that you do consistently and yearly, like, you're giving your all into it. Even if you feel as if it's not going to work, you still give your time to it. And with that being said, I want to make sure that I give a face to not only black photographers, but black female photographers in a space where you don't often see us. And if there are, I'm going to be honest, I still haven't found any, and I want to. I know a few. I converse with one every once in a while, but being a professional photographer that wants to shoot ad campaigns, that wants to shoot commercially, that wants to direct different advertising films, whatever the case may be, this shit is hard. But at the same time, and in the same breath that I say it's hard, it's a passion. You have to love it. You really have to love what you do. And, please don't take this as me complaining, oh, well, I don't get all these jobs that I think that I deserve. No. Don't take it as that. Understand that I am understanding daily that you have to work your ass off in order to get what you want. Again, I've been shooting for 8 years, and I can definitely see how much my work has changed, how much my attitude has changed, how much my personal worth has changed. And I want to be up there. I want you all to be able to say, we've been following your process for this long, and we knew that something was great about to happen. I just had to trust the process. So the whole purpose of this video is for you to just trust the process. No matter what you do, I don't care if it's photography, I don't care if it's marketing, I don't care if it's, becoming the best duathlete in the world to yourself. Sorry about that. There we go. I don't care what it is that you've been doing for a long time. Be the best at it. Trust the process. Trust that whatever you want in life, that you will receive as long as you do the work. No matter what. People have been, some people have been in their profession for maybe 10 years and they may not see anything out of it, but they stick with it. And then that break is going to happen. I can't promise it to you, but you need to make sure that whatever process that you're going through, that you make the investment in yourself. Make it work. Know that you're able to achieve any goal that you've been working towards. I have my 10-year anniversary coming up in 2 years. And I want to look back, as I've been doing every year, I want to look back at the last decade of my work and see that I've grown, not only as an artist or an entrepreneur, but as a person, a natural storyteller, a natural business owner. Whatever you see in me, a natural mentor, whatever you see in me, I want to be the best that I can be. So you, whoever's watching this video, trust the process. Trust it. Hold on to it. Nurture your sanity at the same time, because it's going to be hard. Nothing that you want comes easy. So just work at it. And I hope this helps someone out there. I'm going to continue to drive home now. It's only 3:16 and it's already Atlanta traffic, so. Anyway, trust the process.